Hello there, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well and everything's been going great for you. So thank you so much for being awesome and great supporters of my channel. Sincerely love you guys and appreciate you so much. For this reading, Capricorn, we're going to see where things are headed for you in life, in love, whatever shows up. We'll talk about it. And also see what other energies are around you at this time, all right? This is a general timeless reading for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. I'll do oracle readings as well as, of course, tarot, all right? So consciousness frequency is here for you, and this is here to support your ability to focus your attention on multidimensional aspects here. You know, there's your consciousness is ready to evolve, expand, or upgrade or grow. There's just like an infinite amount of incoming awareness and expansion happening within you here. And I feel like, you know, you need to kind of, you know, tune into that upgrade, especially for those of you that are aware and your consciousness is heightened and tuned in, you know, and don't like apply these awareness factors to the realities that you're living through. Use it as like as a means to, you know, like evolve yourself here in the 3D world, if you will. Like just kind of tune into yourself more, Capricorn, and believe in yourself more, and like kind of trust what you're doing here, especially when you're dealing with yourself, to heal, to grow, to, you know, be successful, to achieve goals, dreams, desires, manifestations, whatever it is that's going on. All right, let's see what else is showing up for you, Capricorn. What else is here for my Capricorn? Healing energy for Capricorn, please. Healing energy for Capricorn. All right, so guidance is here. So wow, your consciousness, and you're also having an influx of incoming guidance and upgrades here. You're kind of transcending for a lot of you, and in times of uncertainty here, you know, the healing message is ask God to guide you through the light, you know, of your being, to ascend, to connect with your higher self here. All right, ask for direction to doors that will open your inner freedom and open you and step you and move you forward into the forward movement of where you want to go next, and be able to trust. A lot of you might have issues with trust and trusting, not yourself necessarily, but just life has been tough, you know. So seek that guidance through your higher self, your consciousness, through God. All right, and you know, allow your faith to be rewarded as well. So, you know, a lot of you here, you know, you're tuned in. It's just coming in very strongly. All right, and being true, stay true to yourself, stay true to the things you know, you believe. All right, and others, and just no masks. Okay, be honest to yourself, be honest to whatever needs to, honesty requires it, you know. Compassion is where it's at. All right, let's see what else is here for you. So Capricorns, if you enjoy tarot and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. All right, let me know in the comments, you know, if you're new, if you're returning, what's going on with you guys. Love you all so much. All right, appreciate you guys. So your message here, guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. And again, you know, just seek that guidance, seek that resolution that you're seeking within yourself about your situation, whatever is going on with you. Seek it, tune into it, and allow yourself, if you want to feel guilty, you know, allow the guilt to pass through, but can't hang on to that guilt. Whatever's going through, whatever you need to be released from, whatever you need freedom from, you know, don't judge yourself in that place, and don't let that judgment hold you back. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Oh my gosh. Wow. Be kind to yourself. Right? I did not look at this when I was just saying what I said. So, wow. I love, you know, the universe has a sense of humor, you guys. Okay, so it is what it is. I am one of those channels. I'm going to read. I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to just be me. Okay, but this is Capricorn confirmation. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge. Be so hard on yourself. This is phenomenal. I love it when things align. I certainly do. Alright, what else is here? Twin flame recognition. Okay, so we have someone in your life here that's recognizing that you are literally, truly a twin flame connection for them. This could be somebody from the past, somebody that's new or lingering around, but this is somebody that rejected the idea of twin flame. Perhaps they just kind of thought it was a little too far-fetched. You know, they didn't necessarily believe in things in that, from like that angle, like, you know. And I feel like, you know, the soul that mirrors your own here, you know, this person, you two are two alike. You two have had a connection that was very meaningful, very memorable, good and bad memories, but but then there was a spark, there was passion. All right, so this is something here now where we're having somebody here in the background tinkering around right now, and I don't know what's going to happen, but the recognition has finally arrived. Okay, the recognizing that was needed has been recognized, you guys. Okay, guided steps to great love. This showed up for, I think, Taurus. All right, follow the path of ascension here, Capricorn. I'm going to tell you this honestly as soon as the same way I said it to Taurus, because someone's recognizing here like you're on a twin flame connection. So right now the universe is working here. Connect to your consciousness, maintain the guidance, and you're being guided. Okay, so you're kind of essentially, you don't have much, you don't need to even worry about much or anything. The way that things will unfold in love or in a situation that, you know, involves somebody and love and a potential twin flame, there's a path of ascension here coming in. So let's see what else is here for you. Make sure I got everything. What else here? This is just going to be a major arcana card pull just to see what's the most major thing right now that, you know, we might need to pay attention to or tune into. So we have the Magician here. Okay, beautiful card again. In terms of just to get a vibe here, you're in a place of where you can manifest your reality. You can create any reality you want for yourself and go achieve and lead and grow and make money. You're in a place where rewards are actually available to you right now, just by the stroke of a pen. For example, I want to go do this, figure it out, go do it, it's happening. So there's a lot of that happening here, and I feel like there's also a sense of some of you, like the whole sense of like psychic abilities, or just kind of your intuition is very strong. It's being amplified by the Magician, that you have like excuse me, the elements at your fingertips here to, you know, to make anything happen for you. All right, but also overall, in terms of like a love, this is a positive card in love. So somebody here, I feel like, could be wanting to ignite some things, create a spark somehow, activate something, but they want it to be in a positive path. All right, so it could be somebody here that's wanting to move something to newer levels, thinking of a different way to approach you, something where by design it's going to achieve something better. And so somebody, I feel like there could be an opportunity here for like a connection or a situation to kind of have a committed state of some sort. All right, let's see, what else do we have for my beautiful Capricorns? What else is going on for Capricorn? Show me for Capricorn. I see you. All right, so not enough. Okay, so we do have somebody here that deals with their ego quite a bit, and I feel like this is the energy that's rejecting the twin flame concept. That's recognizing the connection that you may have had with them is, you know, like they're like finally realizing it. You know, this is somebody again that could have been in their ego. So for a lot of you here, this is somebody that sabotages things like on their own. Like they can say things that just kind of are, well, say or do things that are kind of reckless, if you will, is the word that keeps coming up for me. Okay, but this is somebody that can bring about frustrations to the connection, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that could have, you know, put the connection where, you know, like they may have made you or made the experience feel like it was lacking because they were kind of wanting more. I don't know, something like that. All right, yeah, we have a snake. So look over your shoulder, careful, you have a snake around you is the best thing I can say. Somebody here is trying to put you in a competition, or just there could be an energy around you here, or even the twin flame that at some point made you competition, made you feel like you have to compete for their time or energy. There's another woman energy here for sure. And for some of you, I don't know if like, you know, if you're into Asian astrology, but the year of the snake also is coming up, so I don't know if that can have any relevance. But look over your shoulder. I feel like there's a warning here. You know, pay attention. There's another woman here that's not going to be happy. All right, this card keeps coming up. Addiction, okay? So essentially we're dealing with somebody or a situation where there was a lot of codependencies. Now, it might be alcohol, drugs, or something like that. I mean, we're all adults in this conversation, but it could be also patterns and behaviors. So somebody here, Capricorn, may just be unable to let you go. They're kind of very possessive, or it could be like a little obsessive with you. All right, and abundance is here for you, okay? Some of you here, there's a lot of blessings coming in your way. You're in a positive place, Capricorn. Manifest positivity. You're to, you know, maintain a positive mindset. I feel like for some of you, money's going to come out of nowhere, like something unexpected, some type of payout, you know, but blessings are coming your way, whether it's a financial or just some type of security or some type of resolution, outcome, answer. It could be buying a better car, secure car, getting a home, somewhere safe, something like that. Whatever it is, the abundance here is going to come through, but it's also through the power of your manifestation. Maintain that positive outset, like I was saying. Yeah, your paradise here is waiting for you in life. Happiness and days of joy are here for you. All right. A lot of you here, if you're going to be connecting with somebody soon, you're going to be really enjoying each other's time, like it was a honeymoon phase all over again, or for the first time. All right. So I'm talking to the Capricorn Collective. It's not one specific scenario. I'm just calling the cards as I see them, just to be clear. Yeah, and there's a karmic relationship, which again, I feel like the twin flame has been coming through from that. You know, there's something here where, you know, the connection you may have had with somebody was very intense at some point, and somebody had to let go, and there was a letting go. There was times of resentments, okay? So there's something here where there was like a lot of turmoil with this energy. And earlier I was saying reckless, like fleeting energy. Okay, so this is a karmic here that's peaking again towards the end of this card, you know. And I feel like they want us to kind of pay attention, like, wait a minute, if you know of a karmic here, Capricorn, or if you identified somebody as your karmic, they could be returning, or there could be something here with them that's still unresolved. All right, it's not always about calling and everything. Cards will always tell us those things, but essentially there's something that could be looping here, because recognition is now coming in. They're awakening. They're getting, you know, their consciousness tapped into as well. Self-indulgence, okay? So again, this is somebody here. I feel like, you know, your self-worth personally and your values are super important. And I feel like, you know, you took a lot of time to heal, and there's just been a lot to recover from. But I also feel you and this person had like a lot of shadow work to do. And sometimes twin flame connections, soulmate connections, karmic relationships, they all kind of, you know, there's always like a split and a learning lesson. You will never forget it. But then there's the whole repeat at some point down the road, or sometimes the reconnection 10 years. It always happens. So it's not about like this reading is trying to say that. All I'm saying here is there's been a separation between you and this karmic entity here, or counterpart, if you will. And there was a lot of shadow work that you both had to do individually. And for some of you, you could be like, no, that's fine. But for a lot of you, y'all had to split off, or you had to literally kind of freeze or not talk to one another. For a lot of you, there hasn't been conversations for a while, and I feel like that's because the shadow work had to be done alone. All right, for you both to respect and value yourselves and to appreciate the self more. All right, so this is kind of like an interesting journey here so far for you, Capricorn. And yeah, somebody was left heartbroken. Okay, so there is heartbreak here. Let's call it what it is. There's been heartbreak. There's been frustrations. Okay, and I feel like somebody here, you know, there was some grieving time. It's just hard to get over. You know, this was a tough heartbreak to get over here. Okay, so Capricorn, what else is here for Capricorn? What other messages and energies are here for Capricorn? All right, okay, I'll do them. I'll take them. All right, so some of you here, you know, something you're going to be victorious in something here. You're going to be celebrating something very soon. Some of you are going to have just a renewed overall, like, sense of self, so enthusiastic. You might bring yourself, like, in life, like, back online. Things will get back on track for you. You're getting yourself on some type of a plan for your own, like, personal desires here. It's nothing like, it's like a Capricorn mindset goal, you know. You're working on something right now, and I feel like you'll be celebrating an outcome soon. Okay, you know, here we go, creating something out of nothing, so reviving what was lost. I feel like somebody here is trying to kind of really dig back into the past and bring something back online. We also have alchemy here with the magician, you guys, so there's a desire here to spark something up, recreate or restart something here, but also there's a desire here to kind of create something like kind of like create something in terms of like the creation itself. All right, create I don't know, a business plan, idea, an app, I don't know, something's going on here, and it's just, it's all coming from like your hard work, your thinking, your ability to manifest, your I feel like for a lot of you, your keen thinking, like the way you think about like trying to get things done. Look, and look, the twin flame again is trying to poke in. Listen, I'm still trying to, I'm trying to talk about you here. I'm just trying to have a conversation with Capricorn. You have a twin flame, okay? This changed your life forever, and this person is coming in. Yes, they are your twin flame. Capricorn, yes, they are your twin flame. No, 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 they're, yes, they are your twin flame. Hey, over there, twin flame, not Capricorn. Yes, yes, Capricorn is your twin flame. This is what's happening here. All right, shadow work is showing up again with that vibe, okay? So good side, bad side, light, dark, learning, growing, healing. Okay, there's a lot of that happening here. And for a lot of you, even though truly this may never be an outcome where you'll ever be together again, for example, like for real, this is the person that really woke you up to your twin, to your side, to your true self. All right, they like really kind of helped you wake up so that you can actually be where you are. Not like as a point of gratitude for them, but truly it's just that they spark that awakening that's happening within you anyway. Okay, so the hand of fate is here. Forces beyond your control are around you. I feel like literally your angels or guides are here in your presence, like more amplified, perhaps really, you know, working overtime trying to get you your prayers answered, something here, Capricorn. But also there's a fated relationship. And so for a lot of you, I'm going to try to shuffle this way. Oh my god. Wow. Great deck, but damn, I can't shuffle sometimes. There's something here where you're connected with a fated outcome. Okay, so again, we have fated events and fated relationship. You might encounter this person somehow through some, like, I don't know, get online, they're gonna be online. Go to the shop, they might stop there. Go grocery shopping, they may be there. Be at the dentist, they may be at your son. I don't know, something where fate is also playing its role here is happening around you and somebody here. Nature calls here, Capricorn. I feel like for a lot of you earth signs, you know, you're really good with grounding yourselves, but just kind of like, I feel like it's a reminder to kind of keep things kind of grounded for your own well-being here. Stay connected with your higher self. And epiphanies here for you though. Discovery or realization, dig deep within for answers. So you're gonna be tuned into something here. It's not just like relationship based, but some of you could be like you could have like a discovery, like an epiphany to, again, like a business or something. It could be anything, but it's going to be like, again, some type of a spark that's going to enable things for you. And I feel like it's going to give you a lot of insight. So this could be about anything. It could be about a conversation you've had like 5 years ago. It could be about something that is, you know, whatever it is, you're going to have, you know, an outcome here. It's going to give you perspective, something that you were like, oh, wow, I can't even believe this is what it could have, you know, it means, or it could have happened if this did not, something like that. You're gonna have some like poof awakening of some sort. All right, social circle here. Okay, so for a lot of you, you know, I feel like maybe you're working on like being more outgoing, expanding your social circle, maybe going out with some friends and things like that. But I feel like for a lot of you, it could just be networking, like job wise, seriously, job wise. And complexities. There's something here. There's a tricky situation. Yeah, the magician's here. We have alchemy, and then we have tricky situations. So somebody here, there's something that's being like, you can't quite figure out what yet is going on or what's going to happen with something that you're dealing with. And it could have like a tricky outcome. But I also feel like you might feel like this person, if somebody reaches out to you, especially the person that caused you heartbreak, I feel like you might feel, for a lot of you, that it could be like, again, like almost like a test of faith or something like that. All right, so let's see what else is here for you. All right, what else is here for Capricorn? All right, we have the Knight of Swords. Aquarius energy, but this has Capricorn elements to it. So there's something here that is kind of happening very, very fast. I feel like somebody is dashing towards your energy or coming towards you, or it's not just a desire, but it's just like where things are at this time. Somebody really is thinking, trying to be logically tuned in to approach you, to communicate to you, to talk to you about something, but they're kind of guarded about it, but they mean well, but they're ready to defend themselves. However, they also want to kind of come through as though they're going to be the most honest and truthful. Like they have this mindset, like, you know, just because they're going to come through and be very kind of, what's the word, deliberate and focused, that it's going to create some type of a message, like it's going to create the setting, the stage or something like that. So they're coming in like charged up like that, but it's because they're being guarded. All right. And I feel like this is somebody here that, again, will definitely, you know, destroy or defend their beliefs, but they could be like destructive when with the energy of defending themselves. So it's more like they kind of want to provide clarity, seek clarity, achieve clarity of some sort, but again, it feels like they've got a little flair about them. So I'm not really sure, like, if they're also coming through with like their own like perception of things, but something here is coming through. And the most weirdest thing is this is somebody that's been obsessive about doing this. So like the current state of things feels like there's an obsessive thought perhaps about communicating here or taking action towards Capricorn due to this whole twin flame recognition situation. All right, yeah. Two of Cups. See, okay, so the Two of Cups is here. We also have the Ace of Cups. All right, okay, told you. So, you know, it is what it is, but here we go. The Two of Cups here, there's a desire here to reignite something romantically and, again, reconcile something. This is somebody that maybe, again, in the past found you, did not believe that you guys were compatible. Maybe they thought you had less in common than more in common, and now, like, you know, over time and, again, through shadow work, something here about their heart, their feelings, their emotions here is keeping you in mind, you know. You might have Cancer in your charts. They may have Cancer in their charts for some of you, or there could be a Cancer energy. This is somebody that wants to balance something up, and they really do come across, again, as a twin flame, again and again and again. So, yes, that's a twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Let's just, I don't know. So, but, you know, this is somebody here that I feel like is trying to be more brave to reach out, like to have some type of a connection of any sort, because I don't think this is somebody that you've been in contact with for a while. The Ace of Cups is here, you know, and I feel like the biggest issue, you know, has been, you know, the inability to totally commit or offer love in the past, or perhaps again, their readiness was not there. Your readiness was not there. You guys were in each other's lives to awaken each other and separate. So there's just a kind of lot of like looking back and just kind of, you know, validating for some of you that this person, maybe the love really wasn't there, but the love is there now, like in the heart, like it's like a permanent place. There's love. Okay, how the love grows, how it changes over time, don't know, but this is somebody here. I feel like that you desire, like they find fulfillment through the connection you've had with them, and I feel like there's a desire to offer a connection again of some sort, but it's coming from an emotional space with this person. The Ten of Pentacles has been the challenge, and again, we're talking about this person specifically. Comes across like, you know, they were dealing with some darker side of things. They could have had financial hardships, stability problems, unable to keep a home, unable to kind of have like something. There could be something like about their past like experience, like their life, their children, or something like that. They have kids with somebody else. They were not in a stable place with a lot of all of that. So there was a lot of challenges creeping up on this person. And they're a Virgo energy as well with this 10 of Pentacles, so they're also coming across as a Virgo that couldn't necessarily communicate, or did not necessarily want to communicate what was going on or their desires or what it is. Okay, so there was just kind of a lot of heaviness, which ended things, and I feel like that's kind of like what, you know, the defensiveness would be about with this energy. All right, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that's also a Virgo energy. And you know, quite simple. This is somebody I feel like maybe they didn't want to put in the work at some point, and so the goal right now is to kind of, you know, maybe talk about, explain that they were coming from a bad place, or they were living like they were just, there was no efforts in the connection because they were like in a bad place. So for a lot of you, this person perhaps just did not or could not see a connection through completely, or stay committed, or stay interested, because there was just too much that they knew was happening around them with their issues and the dark night journey that was going on with them. All right, the strength is here. Wow. So again, the ignition of something is here. Well, I swear I thought I was thinking about the strength card earlier, but the ignition, the igniting of passion is definitely here with this Leo card. This is somebody that has been grateful for the experience you've had with them. And you know, somebody that has compassion. They're overcoming a lot of self-doubt here, but there's a lot of hesitation still. I feel like this is somebody here that really wants to kind of talk through, like through using strength and be powerful, like with their words, and not kind of come across as upset or ragey. They just really have something to talk about. It's almost like they just want to roar, like the lion. They just want to roar, but there's the energy here that's taming the lion. So this is somebody that is, oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. I was like, where? I thought I saw. This is obviously, Two of Cups is a Cancer card, like I said, but I was thinking about Leo earlier and the Strength card because I saw this like lion. Anyways, you guys, so essentially here, the boldness, the reality is unfolding, okay? So that there's somebody here that is taming the beast, so to speak. It's your energy here coming through, Capricorn. And this is somebody that sees you and them as a very strong couple, okay? Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you guys, if you're still here, this is crazy. Let me know in the comments. So Ace of Pentacles, and then look, the Knight of Wands. So in the past, they obviously were not necessarily on their best place with this Knight of Wands. There was a lot of frustrations and a lot of recklessness is still showing up. Self-doubt. Self-doubt is also showing up here a little bit with the Ten of Pentacles and the 8. So in the past, where action was not taken, where work was not being done, where the work was not put in, this is an energy that's now reflecting a lot on that. And I feel like this is somebody that wants to come forward and start fresh with just a new beginning and say, hey, you know, I may not be able to offer much here. My Ace of Cups may not be ready. Not that they would say that way, but I would, you know, something like that. And it would be something of the nature of, I'm interested, my goal, my objective is to start with you somehow and just kind of reconnect somehow. Now, if that's not ever going to happen, again, that's going to be something like that they would prefer right now, because there's a lot of recognition here that there's a twin flame flare of some frequency that's taking off for you. Finally, with the Knight of Wands again, you know, we're looking at somebody here that, for you, Capricorn, you feel like this is somebody that has like unmet desires. And if you remember earlier, I was talking about things up there. It's not that like you weren't enough, but it just felt like there was always something that they wanted more or something like that. So it comes across like they're trying to, you know, be a little bit of a player, but they're really not good at being players, but they have a wandering eye. It's almost like they don't want to settle down. But if they were going to come home to anybody or cuddle with anybody, it would be you. However, it feels like this is somebody that like changes their kind of flow of feelings quite a bit with, or at least the way they feel, the passion kind of comes and goes quite a bit with this person. All right, so Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for your time. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, hit the notification bell. I post weekly. All right, and your word to close this reading for self-love, self-healing is peace. You can type the word peace in the comments if you want. Lets me know you stayed with me till the end, and I thank you so much for that. And your message is, in stillness, the answer will be revealed. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.